Hi Soul Family, how are you? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Melinda and this is Healing Planet 2018. And if you like this video and if you would like to participate in the 40-day journal challenge or journal meditation, then please subscribe and don't forget to hit the little bell so that you will be notified of all future videos. So I was inspired to create a series of videos for the next 40 days as a form of meditation through journaling. Journaling is a form of going within and writing down what is in our hearts and minds, our subconscious. It's an opportunity to connect with our innermost selves in all sincerity and authenticity. It's an opportunity for soul growth, spiritual evolution, and healing by opening up our hearts and souls to ourselves and our journals, which thereby become the mirror of our souls. By going back to our journals at a later date, we can catch clearer glimpses and images and feelings of what's in our soul, which is our divine true essence. I hope you'll join me on this 40-day journaling journey, similar to what Jesus used to go on in the desert. May these 40 days in the desert of your soul, especially if you've not made it a practice yet in your life to go within, may it lead you to the oasis of your true essence, your heart, your soul. And may the waters of your emotions and the fire of your heart flame heal you. 40 days are also about the right time to establish a new habit. I hope you'll enjoy journaling, and my hope and wish for all of you is that you will continue with this healing and evolutionary pursuit on your journey of love, which begins with self-love, even after the 40 days. I'm really excited to embark on this journey along with you. I would appreciate your feedback along the way in the form of comments, or you can email me at greenrayhealing2@gmail.com. My information is below in the description box. I would like to express my gratitude to you for your support and to my team of light who inspired me to begin this 40-day self-reflection practice along with you. May it bless all of our lives. So let me explain to you what I intend to do. So I intend on pulling an oracle card each day of the week. And the card on the bottom of the deck will give us the guidance for the entire week. I will create daily videos in which I present the card. I will read to you the message from the guidebook, and then I will meditate on the card, and I'll share with you my thoughts and feelings and how the message of the card relates to my reality in the form of a journal entry, which I will type up in the description box below the video. So you can check it out, you can read it, and this way I will provide you with an example of a journal entry. If you have never journaled, you might find this especially helpful. So then I invite you to write down your thoughts and feelings and how the card's message relates to your reality. Feel free to share them in the comments box, or if you'd like to share them with me through an email, again, you'll find my email address in the description box. So let's begin. So this week I chose the Oracle card deck by Alana Fairchild, The Journey of Love. This deck has had the most impact on me in the last 2 years since I've discovered it. She channels very insightful messages that deeply resonate with me, and I hope you will also find it inspiring. If the cards trigger you, don't censor yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. That's the only way to get in touch with your real self, which you may have had to hide from the real world due to societal, cultural, religious, political, or other programming, conditioning, expectations, which communicated to you that it wasn't safe to reveal the true you. So you may have even hidden your authentic self from yourself. So please choose to love yourself enough to be truthful with yourself. No one will know what you write in your journals unless you are ready and you feel comfortable or feel free to share your inner self with the world. And that is truly a liberating step. So I feel guided to read to you Alana Fairchild's foreword because it's so beautiful. So this is from the guidebook by Alana Fairchild. So she writes, each one of us is on a journey of love. It is the call to sacred relationship that beckons us to experience the divine. It is sacred relationship that opens our heart to spiritual growth. Our relationship to our beloved might be experienced through our marriage, through our friendships, in our relations with our various communities, or with humanity more generally, in our relationship to nature, to our bodies, to our own self, and of course, to the divine. These relationships invite us to celebrate differences and to learn tolerance and respect for each other, and beyond this, compassion. From compassion, we can open up to a deeper place of connection beyond me and you, into an experience of relationship as a living, breathing union of souls that is more than the sum of its parts. As we experience an expansive sense of self that is more than what we once considered me to be, we are entering into spiritual terrain. Sacred relationship in this way is a pathway to divine realization, the stunning relief that the divine is in all living beings, including ourselves. The guidance in this deck is offered through sacred relationship to you, beloved, from my soul to yours. May it serve you in finding your authentic path through the opportunities for growth that are presented to you in all of your relationships, including the sacred relationship that you have with yourself. May you be blessed with the realization that you are always given all that you need for your highest growth, and may you experience the peace of mind that this brings, along with the willingness to embrace what is before you now as your relationships with others, with yourself, and with the divine call you home to love eternal. So I think it's such a beautiful introduction. So I felt called to read it to you. Also on the cards, you will find a picture like the one you see on the video right now. The card is called Loving All That Is. I'll just lift it. You'll see it's number 22, Loving All That Is. So the artwork is by Rasuli, and his quote is, poetry is formless imagery that we feel. Painting is formed imagery that we see. Together, they become what we see and feel. So that's a quote by Rasuli, who is the artist on the cards. And the poetry contained in each of the channeled, or at the end of each of the channeled messages, is by Richard Cohn. So I just wanted to let you know that as an introduction. So now the card that you see is the message of the week. So this was at the bottom of the deck. So I'll explain to you the procedure I followed in choosing the cards. So first I cleared my energies, then I cleared the deck, and then I set an intention to get a card for each day of the week, with the card left at the bottom of the deck providing the overall guidance for the week. This is for the week beginning tomorrow, Wednesday, August 15th, until Tuesday, August 21st. And by the way, the 40-day session or journal session will go until September 23rd. And I hope you'll join me. All right, so as I said, the card that you see right now is the overall guidance for the week. It's card number 22, Loving All That Is. So I will read to you the meaning of 22 from Doreen Virtue's Angel Numbers book. And it says, your deep conviction manifests miracles and wonderful new opportunities. Keep the faith. So keep that in mind. So let me read to you the message or the channeling by Alana Fairchild for this card. Loving all that is. You wise, awakening being, you can love all that is. You can love your tears and your sadness, for they are a testament to your open heart. You can love your numbness and fatigue, for they show that you have worked hard and are now in need of rest. You can love your energy and passion, even when you are so far ahead of the pack, you have to wait a while for everyone else to catch up. Maybe a day, maybe a decade or so, because you choose not to curb your enthusiasm for anyone. You can love your anger because underneath its fire is a desire for respect, and you can love your peacefulness because within your heart you really don't care much for fighting sometimes. If there is something that is shaming you, worrying you, challenging you, it's okay to just love it. It will make sense when it needs to. Until then, just love it, even when it hurts, for it's part of your own divine nature awakening. It may just be like a painful cramp happening because it's been curled up for too long. This oracle brings you a sweet message. You are just asked to love. Everything else will take care of itself. So that's the end of the channeled message. And now the poem. A state of being, allowing, receiving, becoming one with all that is. So this is the overall message of the week. And I think it's such a beautiful message of love. So below in the description box, you will find my journal entry. And I invite you to please write down your thoughts. Take about 10 minutes or so. Write down everything you love about yourself, your life, the world, friends, loved ones. Write down whatever comes to your mind without censoring your thoughts and feelings. Write for at least 10 minutes, like I said. Just love and know that everything will take care of itself. The universe is guiding you through love. So open your heart to love by loving yourself first, by being truthful to yourself for the next 40 days. Allowing whatever comes up to come up without censoring it. So I hope that this has inspired you and you will join me. So if you will do so, as I said, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell, and I'll be back tomorrow with the card of the day for the first day of our 40-day journey together. So I'm so excited, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.